Dear children, last day I taught you economics, money and credit. In this lesson, I taught modern form of money, currency, deposits with banks. Now, repeat it: deposit with banks. After currency, the other form in which people hold money is as deposit with banks. People deposit their extra money, the money left after spending on their daily needs, with banks by opening in a bank accounts in their name. Banks accept the deposits and pay an interest on the deposits as well. In this way, people's money remains safe with the banks as well as earn in interest. People can also withdraw their money whenever they require, since the deposit in the bank's accounts can be withdrawn on demand. These deposits are called demand deposit. A saving bank account in a bank is its example. आपको ये बताया था कि हमारा सबका पैसा बैंक में जमा होता है और उस पर ब्याज मिलता है, और जब आपकी आवश्यकता हो इसे आप प्राप्त कर सकते हैं, वापस ले सकते हैं, अथवा किसी को ऑन डिमांड आप उसको लेने के लिए भी भेज सकते हैं बाई चेक के माध्यम से। तो अब ये पैसा आपको इस पर ब्याज मिलता है, इंटरेस्ट मिलता है, और इसके अलावा ये इंटरेस्ट आता कहाँ से है? ये जो आपका पैसा जमा होता है, ये बड़े बड़े इन्वेस्टर बैंक से पैसा लेकर कंपनियों में लगाते हैं, या कंपनी मालिक खुद बैंक से लोन लेकर उन्हें लगाता है और इन्वेस्ट करता है, और उससे बेनिफिट प्राप्त होकर के बैंक को इंटरेस्ट के रूप में हाई रेट पर इंटरेस्ट दे करके उस ली गई राशि को या लोन को अदा करता है, और अदा करने के बाद बैंकें जो उससे अतिरिक्त पैसा प्राप्त करती हैं उन सब से हम लोगों को ब्याज देते हैं और अपना खर्चा भी निकालते हैं। तो इस तरह से बैंकों का बिजनेस चलता रहता है। अब चेक फैसिलिटी क्या है? हमने अभी कहा चेक से भी आप भुगतान प्राप्त कर सकते हैं। तो ये चेक क्या है? चेक इज बेसिकली ए पेपर instructing the bank to pay a specific amount from the person's account to person in whose name the check has been issued. जिसके नाम से चेक होती है उसे भुगतान करते हैं बैंक या भुगतान करते हैं। The facility of check against demand deposit make it possible to directly settle the payments without the use of cash or cash for paying through check. The payer who has an account with a bank make out a check for a specific amount. नेक्स्ट, लोन एक्टिविटीज ऑफ बैंक। अब लोन देखिए, हमने अभी बताया बड़े बड़े इन्वेस्टरों को बैंक लोन देते हैं, बड़े बड़े फर्म मालिकों को। अब कैसे क्या है? लेट अस सी व्हाट द बैंक्स डू विद द डिपॉजिट्स which they accept from the public. There is an interest mechanism at work here. Bank keep only a small proportion of their deposits as cash with themselves. For example, banks in India these days hold about 50% of their deposit as cash, This is kept as provision to pay to the depositors who might come to withdraw money from the bank on any given day. Since on any particular day only some of its money depositors come to withdraw their cash, the bank is able to manage with this cash. Banks use the major portion of the deposits to extend loan. There is a huge demand for loan for various economic activities. Banks make use of the deposits to meet the loan requirements of the people. In this way, banks function as mediator between those who have surplus funds, the depositors, and those who are in need of these funds, the borrowers. Banks charge a higher interest rate on loan than what they offer on deposits. The difference between the interest what is charged from the borrowers and the interest what is paid to depositors is their main source of income. जैसा हमने बताया था वही बात यहाँ पर लिखी हुई है. Now to different credit situation. Credit or loan refer to an agreement wherein a lender supplies the borrower with the money, goods or services in return for the promise of future payments. A large number of transactions in our day-to-day activities involve credit in some form or the other. The following two are examples of the working of credit. Credit for business purpose. During the festival season, the manufacturers receive large orders from traders. To complete production on time, the manufacturers put demand to the raw material suppliers to supply material on credit and supply the products. They also obtain a cash loan from the trader as advance payment for the goods to be supplied. When the manufacturing cycle is complete, the manufacturer is able to deliver the credit. Therefore, plays a vital and opposite role in this situation. It helps to increase earnings and therefore the person is better off than before. It is stated in the example below. Case of Rashid. It is festival season for 2 months, hence the ready-made garment manufacturers Rashid has received an order from a large trader in town for 3,000 pairs of suit for gents to be delivered in a month time. To complete production on time, Rashid has to hire a few more workers for stitching work. He has to purchase the raw material. To meet these expenses, Rashid obtained loan from two sources. First, he asked the cloth supplier to supply cloth now and promises to pay him later. Second, he obtained loan in cash from the large trader as advance payment for 1,000 pairs of suit with the promise to deliver the whole order by the end of the month. At the end of the month, Rashid is able to deliver the order, make a good profit and repay the money that he had borrowed. Now, credit for agriculture. Small farmers take loans from the moneylenders to meet the expenses of cultivation in the hope that their harvest would help repay the loan. Sometimes during the growing season, the crop may be hit by pest and fail. The small farmers find himself unable to repay the moneylender sometimes and consequently debt grows over time into a large amount. Next year, the farmers take a fresh loan for cultivation and hatch a normal crop that year. Even, the, even then, the earnings from cultivation are not enough to cover the old loan. As such, the farmer is caged in a debt trap and may liable to sell a part of the land to pay off the debt. Credit in this case pushes the borrower into a situation from which recovery is very painful. It is stated in the example below Vinay's problem. Vinay is a small farmer. He grows sugarcane on his 3 acres of land. He takes a loan from moneylender to meet the expenses of cultivation, hoping that his harvest would help repay the loan. Midway through the season, the crop is hit by hail, storm, and pest, and the crop fails. Third, Vinay sprays his crop with expensive pesticides. It makes title difference. He is unable to repay the moneylender, and as such, the debt grows over the year into a large amount. Next year, Vinay takes a fresh loan for cultivation. It is a normal crop this year, but earnings are not enough to cover the old loan. He is caged in debt. He has to sell a part of the land to pay off the debt. In this situation, because of the crop failure, credit pushes Vinay into a debt trap. His condition becomes worse than before. Interpretation of both situations. From both the example given above, we see that in one situation, credit helps to increase earnings, and as such, the condition of person is better than before. In the other situation, because of crop failure, credit pushes the person into a debt trap. Whether credit would be useful or not, it depends on the risk involved in the situation and the ability of some support in case of loss. Now, terms of credit next day. Thanks.